Garage door lighting. Don't you just hate fumbling in the dark when you pull into your garage? Well, we have the solution you've been waiting for. This patented garage door doubles as a light source, and it can produce a whopping total of 14,000 lumens. As soon as the garage door opens, the light will be activated, but you can have complete peace of mind knowing you won't be facing a mega utility bill, thanks to the low voltage lights. The best thing of all is that there will be no unsightly wires or switches anywhere. And when you close the garage, the lights go off again. This remarkable garage upgrade comes at a price of $330, which is totally reasonable if you ask us. What would you say if we told you there's now an easier way than ever to ensure your car doesn't bump into anything in your garage? We have the solution coming up. Tools 2-pack steel car ramps. Working on crank issues on a vehicle is somewhat of a challenge when you don't have the right equipment, but the AIM Tools 2-pack steel car ramps are exactly what you need to ensure this job is a total breeze. Even a Hummer H1 can confidently drive up to these ramps, since they are capable of supporting as much as 11,000 pounds or 5 tons. The ramps are designed to have a very gentle slope, which means that hatchbacks and sedans will be able to get to the top with absolutely no risk of scratching or damaging the bumper. The car is then lifted with hydraulic cylinders that are cranked by hand, and these ramps are definitely the perfect example of simpler technology being much more reliable. In total, the ramps weigh only 80 pounds or 36 kilograms and come in at a price of $222. Is your garage starting to smell like tobacco, sweat, or food smells? We have a solution coming up to remove this. Stay tuned. Garage side parking sensor. Stressing about bumping into something when pulling into your garage is now a thing of the past. The garage side parking sensor is exactly what you need to protect your home against accidental dents and scratches, and they're portable. The gadget is designed to be attached to your garage door, and when your car gets too close to anything, a beep and a red light will alert you. These sensors will give you a lot of user flexibility, since they can either be powered with 4 AA batteries or connected to an external battery. Installation is as easy as can be, with screws and brackets already included. For a price of only $32, this seems like a total steal. Washing your car in the garage and keeping the environment safe are two things that don't mix. We have a solution coming up to make both possible. BaseAire Ozone Generator. No one wants to constantly be in a smelly and stuffy place, and this is where the BaseAire Ozone Generator comes in. The Ozone machine is capable of reducing grease, smoke, and detergent odors in your vehicle and the workplace, and it will ensure your car's interior is left refreshed and clean for starters. Thanks to the BaseAire tool, you can say goodbye to tobacco, sweat, and food smells, and it's incredibly easy to operate thanks to the 5 clearly marked buttons. The LCD screen displays all the necessary information, and this Ozone Generator is effective enough to make a remarkable difference in an area as big as 1,603 square feet or 149 square meters. Convinced yet? If not, the $168 price tag might do the trick. Falling into pits in your garage or around your home is more common than you think. We have a solution coming up to ensure this never happens. Exflo car wash mats. Modern environmental concerns are a priority for many professionals, and since it is now against regulations to dump your detergent contaminated water, this makes washing your car a slight challenge. But rest assured, the Exflo car wash mat is the answer. Your car can easily drive up onto the mat for a wash, and all the runoff water will be conveniently caught. The largest size available is 13 feet or 4 meters long, and has a 3.9-inch or 10-centimeter high edge. The high-quality PVC and high-frequency welding ensures that these mats are ultra-durable, and you'll only need to spend $626. Tools that can be attached to your garage are great, even more so when it helps keep your workspace clean. Slime Garage Air Inflation Station. Inflation has just become a whole lot easier, and whether you need to inflate motorcycle tires, pool floaties, balls, or anything in between, the Slime Garage Air Inflation Station is the only sidekick you'll ever need on your side. The Slime 470 mini compressor is incredibly easy to use. Just plug it into an outlet and mount it onto the wall in your garage. The hose is 19 feet or 6 meters long to ensure it'll be able to reach absolutely every corner. And there's even a tire pressure gauge at the tip of the nozzle to guarantee you never overinflate. This gadget will always be ready to use but never be in the way at the same time. And for $65, you'll never struggle with inflating anything in your life again. PitProtect. On the note of inspection pits, someone has finally created a solution to tackle how dangerous they are. Apparently, people accidentally falling into inspection pits is a common issue, but with PitProtect, you can walk around in your workshop with absolutely no worries. PitProtect has created this protective cover that is basically a solid metal plate with rakes across. Once it's placed on the pit, it will be completely blocked off. However, if you're looking for a more advanced option, this manufacturer has you covered with a sliding metal curtain that can be extended to 3 times its size to cover the pit opening completely. InterVac Design Garage Vac. Keeping a garage clean is arguably one of the most important things to focus on, and the InterVac Design Garage Vac will definitely make this a lot easier. It is easily mounted onto the wall, but don't let the 8.2 foot or 2.5 meter hose fool you. It's made from special material that allows it to stretch to 36 feet or 11 meters in length. The vacuum bag is able to hold 6.6 pounds or 3 kilograms of dirt before it needs to be cleaned out, and it comes with various attachments and even a brush for cleaning your car's interior. For a price of $250, this garage vac is certainly a no-brainer. A handy sidekick that makes inspecting car paint and bodywork a lot easier will be well worth the investment. Stay tuned to learn more. DIY hydraulic trolley jack. Up next is a tool you won't be able to buy. But if you take inspection from this DIY hydraulic trolley jack, you could make one for yourself. 2 metal beams are joined by a bolt, and a hydraulic piston is responsible for lifting the movable part of the jack by as much as 23 inches, or 60 centimeters. The small wheels are ideal for positioning it precisely under the car, and it can carry a serious load. The original creator successfully tested this jack on a Toyota Hilux and a Land Cruiser 200, and these cars both weigh nearly 6,600 pounds or 3 tons, proving just how much muscle this jack is hiding. AL5 Ultra Bright Aluminum LED Inspection Lamp. Checking your car's bodywork requires a bit more than just a quick look with the eyes, but thankfully the AL5 Ultra Bright Aluminum LED Inspection Lamp is here to make the job easier than ever. This lamp emits up to 400 lumens, and it has a battery life that is able to provide 4.5 hours of non-stop use. For ultimate convenience, the lamp has a built-in hook and a magnetic base for easy attachment anywhere. The color rendering index of this lamp also resembles natural sunlight, so working indoors will be better than ever. The price starts at around $82. Ergo Chair. Finally, there is a chair that can meet the endless demands of the workplace. The Ergo Chair allows you to lie down, sit, move forward, and even roll back. This chair was specifically designed for mechanics and car lovers, so it can do everything. At its lowest height setting, it turns into a creeper that's just 4.7 inches or 12 centimeters off the ground. On the other end, it can be raised to a maximum of 20 inches or 53 centimeters off the ground. The chair has 3 large drawers that are ideal for keeping all your bolts, nuts, and washers safe and close to you when needed. A strong magnet is also built into the chair so mechanics can have an easy place to keep their wrenches and tools. The chair has a weight capacity of 350 pounds or 159 kilograms. And for a price of $625, it's a steal. Lugging around wheels is no longer something mechanics have to struggle with. Sound exciting? TRAC Tire Jack. In the 21st century, the outstanding invention of tire levers came into existence. Although this was marketed as a kind of jack, it's really just a curved steel plate that has a roller attached to it. This device is designed to help you put the wheel on the tire hub, eliminating the need for auto shop workers to do this multiple times a day. The back strain that this will save is invaluable, and the device itself only weighs 7.7 pounds or 3.5 kilograms at 19 inches or 50 centimeters long. The cost for this wheel jack is a very reasonable $150. Wheel roller. Here is another tool that is ingeniously simple yet invaluably helpful when you need to wash your wheels before winter or remove the rims. The wheel roller is the ideal gadget to make this task less strenuous. It's a simple design, only a bar and 2 rollers that are mounted on steel plates. Loading the wheel is remarkably easy, and you do not need to fear if you have bigger or smaller tires. The manufacturer created various models for wheels of different diameters, and the price for this extremely handy gadget starts at $250. RaceDeck. These RaceDeck panels are definitely one of the smartest, most affordable, and probably also the fastest and least labor-intensive ways we have seen to give your home garage or even professional workspace a minor yet noticeable facelift. The only tools you'll need to set up these panels are your hands and a broom, and because they join together using a patented snap-in technology, it will also take you a fraction of the time to install them, much quicker than you could achieve with any other type of flooring. RaceDeck is currently available in 14 different colors and in 6 unique design options to match the aesthetic of any showroom or garage. The price for an extra-large square starts at around $10. Don't you hate it when the nut or bolt is just too far to reach? With your wrench, we have the solution coming right up. Car Bench UL300. The UL300 hydraulic car lift is one serious piece of equipment. It's been designed to be small enough to be useful to mechanics who don't have the biggest workshops yet, but still have a fair number of cars to inspect and repair. When not in use, it folds down to just 10 centimeters or 4 inches. But when you need to use it, the UL300 can raise your car to a comfortable standing working height. And because it comes with over 10 adjustable settings and a width adjusting restraining bar, it's practically perfect for use on virtually any passenger car you can think of. Lastly, you don't need to constantly bend down and fiddle with levers, as it is fully remote controlled. And if you need to make any adjustments to the lift, no matter how slight, the easy-to-reach bolt points will help you fine-tune it to the perfect position. The price is somewhat steep at $7,000. Bapro Dyno. The brand name might not be too high on your radar, but you should know that Bapro is a maker of reliable, functional, and high-quality chassis dynamometers. They're an invaluable tool for anyone who wants to understand what is going on in parts of a car that are normally difficult to access and see. Despite their high-tech nature and operational efficiency, these dynamometers are completely electronically controlled and only require a standard computer to operate, but they will still help you get a detailed picture of any and all potential issues, like inaccurate speedometers, excessive emissions, or engine overheating before they become too big to ignore. You can also use this tool to test your car's top speed, since it can handle speeds of up to 224 miles or 360 kilometers per hour. And impressively enough, it can measure engine power of up to 2,000 horsepower or 1,491 kilowatts. One person by themselves can now perform the duties of an entire pit crew. You'll have to contact the manufacturer for the pricing. ARES Tool Spanner Wrench Extender. Whoever decided to make the next tool on our list was clearly all too familiar with the headache and frustration of having to work with a single wrench that is just not long enough to do what it needs to. The ARES Spanner Wrench Extender is a wonderful tool created with the sole purpose of assisting you when you need to extend the reach of your wrench to get to those just out of reach nuts and bolts. It works by attaching itself to the body of the wrench and becoming a sort of handle, so you don't have to damage your tools by trying to do it yourself. It's made of durable chrome vanadium steel, measures around 15 inches or 38 centimeters in length, and the universal fit of the extended steel jaw adjusts to fit most wrenches you can find on the market today. This extender is a great alternative to makeshift methods, like welding a rod to your wrench, which can ruin the tool, and it only costs $40. Speeding up car services like painting can mean a huge increase in productivity. Coming up soon, so don't go anywhere. Homemade car ramp. Here's a homemade car ramp. If that's the kind of thing you're into, the jack works with the ramps to raise the vehicle up to 9 inches or 23 centimeters high. The fact that the gadget has 2 pumps ensures work is able to be done much faster, and it has extra wide rollers made from steel to ensure complete stability during use. Would you try this at home? Revo Accelerated Curing Systems. With all the cars we have on our roads today, and the way many people tend to treat their cars, there is simply no reason why any professional paint technician should not be making a mountain of money. In that case, you won't easily find a better way to increase your profit margin than to purchase a Revo Accelerated curing system. By allowing workers to finish more jobs in less time and reducing the effort spent on a single job by up to 50%, this high-functioning infrared curing system is able to greatly increase the overall number of projects a single shop can handle. And it really doesn't matter at all whether you're working with a clear coat, a putty, or a primer. You also have options. So for more demanding projects, you should invest in the Revo Speed version. While for those minor touch-ups, the Revo Rapid version is ideal. The price starts at around $996. Gladiator Gear TRK packs. The only way you are ever going to turn your garage into a haven of efficiency and order, and maybe even save money doing it, is by giving this pioneering system a shot at helping you do just that. The Gladiator Gear TRK can turn a wall panel into a glorified customized tool belt, and it has been equipped with just about every hook type imaginable, from simple J-hooks to more heavy-duty options. This can also be further personalized to suit whatever purpose you have planned, and the manufacturer currently has made both standard and extra large size panels available. The Gladiator Gear TRK mounts easily to drywall, masonry, and even bare studs, and comes with specially color-matched screws and bits. The gadget has a more than generous 48-inch or 121-centimeter channel and sells for only $65, far less than you'd expect to pay for a decent wall mount. Working indoors can make you miss the sunlight quite a bit, but there may now be a gadget that provides the best of both worlds. TRiLIGHT. TRiLIGHT is the ultimate solution for those who feel like they are constantly lurking in the shadows, despite having the best light bulbs installed all around them. TRiLIGHT shines up to 5-fold brighter than the typical 60-watt light bulb, and it has been equipped with eco-conscious technology that allows it to conserve energy and stay cool while in use. Plus, it will automatically switch off when it senses no light is needed, and thus won't waste any energy. But if you feel you don't need it, this ultra-sensitive motion sensor can be disabled or made less reactive. Because the system is made to simulate daylight, its color temperature creates a very natural-looking lighting environment, which is particularly pleasant in enclosed spaces and also helps reduce eye strain. You can expect around 50,000 hours of lamp life, and each independently adjustable head can rotate up to 360 degrees. What's more, it's got a topple-resistant design and a comfortable full-size grip. Not bad for the $70 you'll pay for it, eh? QuickPit Systems. If you're on the market for a workshop upgrade, but don't know where to start, we suggest taking a look at this phenomenal inspection pit from Pit Systems. The company is so proud of their creation that they decided to patent it, because they believe that what they have created is much more than just a standard pit system. It will greatly improve not only technician comfort, but the general functionality of any busy workshop. The QuickPit is as close to the perfect, fully fledged service station as you can get, and it offers not only both standing and seating positions, but also helpful LED lighting, a weatherproof heating and cooling system, several toolboxes, and removable shelves. So once you're down there, you won't have to leave the pit until the job is done. Its spacious and functional design and 4 feet or 1.2 meter depth and 21 feet or 6.4 meters length is also worthy of a mention, because it means that there's enough room for a mechanic to get comfortable and focus on their work for hours on end without having to move around too much. Dust is not something you want to struggle with every day, so why not invest in a high-tech solution? Stay tuned. SVENTEC RADFEX. Sure, mechanics have a hard job. That's not news. But that does not mean that they have to suffer through jobs that are not only difficult, but also dangerous. No one should be lifting a 70-pound or 30-kilogram car wheel by themselves these days. Take the SVENTEC RADFEX as an example of how technology is being used to do the things we shouldn't have to. This mechanical lift operates without needing any compressed air, electricity, or batteries. And it's also nice and small, at only 27.5 inches or 70 centimeters in width. So you can use it basically anywhere you need to at any given moment. If all this is not compelling enough to sway you, maybe the fact that it can be used as a storage rack thanks to its reliable built-in locking mechanism will. And hopefully the $2,082 price tag won't send you running for the first alternative. Rockler Dust Collection System. Practicality, efficiency, and convenience have all been neatly and cleverly combined into the Rockler Dust Collection System. And simply by having it around, you'll be encouraged to clean more often because it just works so well. But don't take our word for it. After watching this video, get one for yourself and see firsthand how much of a difference having it around can make. And in this toolkit, the heart of this hard-working system is the high-tech Dust Right cyclonic unit, which uses powerful airflow to separate dust and debris from your workspace air. And in this tool, it has been integrated with a HEPA filter, which helps it to trap and dispose of 99.97% of all dust particles, even those as tiny as 0.3 microns. It's also incredibly powerful and uses a 1.5 horsepower motor to displace 13,455 cubic feet or 381 cubic meters of air every minute. But it costs around $1,700, so you need to have a bit of a budget for it. Flex Cabinet System. Not every rescue project has to be a big one. Sometimes the little ones can be even more rewarding. In the fight against the villainous mess of tools and clutter that permanently seems to overpower garages, there's no better ally to have than one of these Flex Cabinet systems. This complete all-in-one storage solution offers customers endless ways to keep things organized, and the uniquely modular design lets you build your ideal storage setup any way you see fit. The Gladiator Flex system comes in neatly nested packaging for setup right out of the box, and the more than sturdy cabinets can be put together like a child's building toy, giving you near endless customization options. If you choose the company's $1,500 Flex V set, you'll get 4 cabinets that can collectively support up to 2,280 pounds or 1,034 kilograms. But you also have the option to buy more stands separately. The cabinets are made out of tough 24-gauge steel, and there are several more features like soft touch handles, soft close doors that prevent slamming, auto return drawers, and a multi-point locking system to help convince you to try it out at least once. Dropping screws or bolts into your engine bay used to be a catastrophe, but this is no longer something you need to lose sleep over, thanks to our upcoming invention. Car lifts. We now carry on with our selection by showing you a set of incredibly useful products for your home garage or work. This time, we start with a slim and compact 3.4-inch or 88mm tall lift, made specifically for vehicles with abnormally low ground clearance. Despite its diminutive stature, it can still handle loads of 5,511 pounds or 2.5 tons, and sells for around $2,841. We then move on to another noteworthy car lift that coincidentally has the same lifting capacity, but also features dual platforms. The Kunzer WK8025. It's perfect for taking on repair and maintenance jobs on multiple areas of your vehicle at once. Next up is the Kunzer RH2500, and this model can hoist loads up to a height of 38.5 inches or 98 centimeters, but can also lift the car up by its front wheels, so you never have to move the car around. All these lift stands are modular in nature and come in pieces for easy storage and assembly. All you have to do is place the main part on your jack, then add the legs. And based on the selected model, the lifts can reliably keep your car at heights of up to 16 inches or 40.6 centimeters. And are designed to hold weights up to 19,840 pounds or 9 tons. ToolPRO Magnetic Pickup Tool. Gravity does its job well, but sometimes it's just not on your side, especially when you're working with small metal parts and have to watch a screw or bolt vanish into the abyss of your engine bay. Before that happens again, you should consider acquiring a tool like this magnetic pickup tool from ToolPRO and stop any stray pieces from making their way into your engine compartment in the first place. With the help of its flexible magnetic gripper, this tool can fish out any fallen parts from anywhere under the hood, and the thin pliable magnetized wire can also be slipped into the narrowest of spaces between your engine and other components to locate and collect lost bits. ToolPRO seems to know what they're doing when it comes to developing their tools, because they added a molded plastic handle with a practical non-slip grip that doesn't mind greasy hands. They're offering this magnetic pickup tool for only $23. Laser Tool Coolant System Flusher. When the time comes to clean out your car's radiator, there's no better tool to have to do it with than the Laser Tool's Coolant System Flusher. It offers a thorough whole system flush and goes much further than a simple rinse or surface clean by rinsing out any and all built-up grime and debris from the entire structure, not just the radiator's exterior. The water pressure is also fully adjustable, and there is more than enough force available on the maximum setting to clean the gunkiest of systems. With this tool, there's no reason to let things get so bad that you eventually need to do costly cleanups and the necessary repairs. Plus, no car is too old, too unique, or even too dirty for this coolant system, since the rubber nozzle is designed to be able to fit 5 different hose sizes, leaving you with nothing but options and no excuses. The price tag starts at around $75. Say goodbye to oil spills and messes with the next tool on our list. Ryco Flexible Funnel. There are not many people who can drain their oil reservoir without some sort of spilling happening somewhere along the way. But with the help of the Australian brand Ryco, things might just have a chance of being a little more manageable. It's flexible enough to bend and flex into a variety of unique shapes to help you work comfortably, even with the weirdest of angles and smallest of corners. And the RST300L model, with its durable aluminum core, will make you swoon with delight when you see how well it shapeshifts into a convenient gutter or tube. Ryco wants you to be prepared, and so they made this tool no bigger than your standard keyboard at 22 by 8 inches or 55 by 20 centimeters. And they also claim it will be useful for many years, probably longer than your own vehicle. Bonus, it only costs $33. Atool OD720. If you typically dread and therefore delay changing the oil in your car, the Atool OD720 should be something you're paying attention to. The manufacturers of this product went as far as to develop a completely new type of vacuum generation technology, then patented it. It doesn't get better than being able to drain all the clogged up dirty, old oil from your vehicle in less than 3 minutes. And it doesn't matter what you're driving either, because the kit includes a variety of nozzles, and you can adjust the pump speed to drain different types of oil. Its maximum suction capacity is somewhere around 1.7 gallons or 6.5 liters per minute, and the transparent oil reservoir with a marked scale lets you see exactly how much oil you've drained. To top off everything, the Atool OD720 is completely portable thanks to a set of sturdy 360-degree swivel casters. The price comes in at $799. Blue Cave. Our selection of useful garage inventions does not lack variety, and this next addition to our extensive list proves this point. We assume that Blue Cave will be very appealing to organizational zealots, and it's really not hard to see why, because this modular drawer system is really like something that happened from divine inspiration struck. The Blue Cave system lets you create a custom storage haven on your walls or on any other surface you want, and you can trust the drawers to hold up to 22 pounds or 10 kilograms each. Plus, if you feel like it, there's also the option of adding dividers, or smaller drawers, or even a lamp and an extension cord. But the investment factor might be a bit too much for some folks, because right now a drawer, 2 dividers, and a wall mounting support rail costs $64. Organizing your garage can be daunting, but when you have advanced gadgets like the next one on our list by your side, it will be your favorite task. Rockler Ceiling TRAC System. Today, with the extensively versatile array of gadgets available on the market, keeping your garage organized and functional has really never been easier, and there are options, even for the pickiest of customers. Rockler recently launched their own version of tidying tools with their ceiling TRAC system, and it's pretty impressive. They offer a starter pack with everything from stops and mounting hardware for hooks and rings to a 4-foot or 1.2 meter TRAC for just $81. And this system is strong enough to support up to 60 pounds or 27 kilograms at a time too. So there's no reason to keep working through the frustration of messy floor space or trip over stray wires ever again. Revo Retractable Extension Cord Reel. One of the most annoying parts of owning a fully stocked and operational garage is arguably the jungle of cords and cables that inevitably ends up everywhere you are. But luckily for overwhelmed craftsmen, Revo is introducing their new fully retractable extension cord reel. It has a 100% automatically retractable and lockable system with a 1-second retraction time that lets you lock it in at any length you want. It is currently available in 20 different models, primarily differing in their lengths, and each unit comes with a bracket and self-tapping screws for optional wall mounting. The most budget-friendly options extend up to 30 feet or 9 meters, and the premium versions can reach up to 80 feet or 24 meters. And Revo has even added a 180-degree swivel mounting bracket for good measure. Prices start at $44 and go up to $105. SCA Parts Washer. Car repairs can get messy fairly quickly, and what you thought was just a small issue can snowball into a major and complicated damage repair project faster than anyone likes. And if you're having one of those days, the SCA Parts Washer will at last make cleaning greasy, dirty components a bit more pleasant and a lot easier. With the help of a 16-gallon or 60-liter tank, you can store more than enough aqueous cleaning solutions than you'll probably ever need, and the flexible spout pumps out a powerful stream of solvent at up to 0.8 gallons or 3 liters per minute. The graded bottom acts as a built-in parts basket, preventing any small components from slipping away and disappearing. The SCA Parts Washer is an amazingly compact cleaning station, and the reservoir, pump, and sink all have been integrated into one single user-friendly unit that currently sells for $253. What about an invention that can bring light to your life and be folded away neatly when not needed? Keep your eyes peeled. Magnetic foldable parts tray. How should you spend your money to get the best possible solution to the constant problem of keeping a busy tool-laden workshop organized? We think the answer might be buying yourself one of these magnetic folding silicone trays. Losing track of any small bits or tools will never again be an issue to ruin your projects because of the strong magnetic pull of the base. The tray will hold on to any small metal parts as well as the surface of any steel surface it's placed on as you're working. So it's doing its job while you're busy doing yours. It's the perfect size too, at 4.5 inches or 115 millimeters square. And it's 3.5 ounces or 100 gram weight. Makes it easy to toss into your toolbox or hang onto a hook when you're done without a second thought. A pack of 3 will set you back $23. Tower 5 Connect. We don't know who will love this next product more, mechanics or those working on movie sets, but we do know that it is the perfect tool for both. Gearheads will surely appreciate the powerful 5,000 lumens of focus light and a 360-degree rotatable lamp. But the thing that really makes it stand out is the level of mobility it offers users. When folded, it resembles nothing more than an average-sized 13-pound or 6-kilogram tube. But in a few simple steps, it folds open to reveal a 35-inch or 90-centimeter tall tripod, mounted like design. The Tower 5 Connect floodlight has also been specially made to be compatible with most Metabo batteries, the same ones used in a host of other heavy-duty tools. The price starts at around $328. AIDA Solder Pro. To call the AIDA Solder Pro an upgrade to the traditional soldering iron is a bit of an understatement. While in development, the makers decided to make the tip smaller and also detachable, helping you reach the most awkward of spots with much greater ease. And the powerful little torch frame is now much more controllable, so no more messy blobs or damaged components. The head is adjustable, and you can tell safety was high on the list of priorities because of the addition of the infallible safety switch. An easy-to-access valve and the comfortable-to-hold handle can be used to refill it with readily available butane gas. But this is not all. It's suited to sideways operations. There's a built-in stand, so releasing the gas is as simple as using a sharp object on the valve, and it's available in a set with 10 other tips. You can find the AIDA Solder Pro on Amazon for only $37. Moving around vehicles in the workshop has never been as easy as it is today. Stay tuned for the ultimate solution. Ken Tool Stow and Go. Lug wrenches are a commonly used tool in the trade, and though you might not have thought, there is a way someone could make the design more practical than it already is. The Ken Tool Stow and Go folding lug wrench is proving to be a new standard of American ingenuity. No matter how you look at it, this wrench is significantly better. Not only does it collapse compactly in on itself like a tripod, but it's much easier to tuck away into a small pouch. Thanks to the clever sliding arms, it transforms from a cross shape to a T shape, so it's even more functional and could be a great way for drivers who value preparedness to always be ready to help themselves and others on the road. The Ken Tool Stow and Go lug wrench fits nuts ranging from 0.6 to 0.8 inches or 17 to 21 millimeters. For only $27, this tool is definitely worth the price. Car Caddy Car Pusher. A good caddy is worth far more than the price of the ball. And following in that sentiment, the Car Caddy Car Pusher is going to show us why it's worth far more than its current $5,595 acquisition fee. With it by your side, you always have enough power to move basically any size vehicle as far as you need to, because it allows you to be a one-person powerhouse and move up to 20,000 pounds or 9 tons at a time. If that's not enough, it could be set to handle an incredibly 50,000 pounds or 22.6 tons. The Car Caddy even features gentle bumpers to safeguard your car's paint and moves along at a maximum speed of 3 miles or 5 kilometers per hour. Brake Fluid Tester. If you thought there would never be a way to test your brake fluid without a mechanic, and even more while you're on the road, you might want to keep watching this video. This little handheld device will let you skip your trip to the service station altogether. It works by detecting the level of moisture present in the fluid at any given time, and then instantly letting you know whether or not you need to do something about it. It's powered by one single AA battery and acts as an early warning system with a low to high indicator. The green light means you're at an acceptable level of less than 1.5% moisture content. Yellow signals that you're going to need to recheck everything in 6 months. And red means exactly what you think it means. Instant service is needed. Simply dip the tester into the fluid reservoir, watch for the light, and enjoy the convenience and the $6 price tag. Mecha 24 Lifting Column. One of the main problems that garage owners face is how to get underneath their next vehicle project and move it around. Thankfully, the solution is our first entry, the Mecha 24 Lifting Column. Mecha 24 specializes in various types of tools and equipment, but their lifting column might be the most useful one yet. This is a small lifting structure ideal for light cars, boats, four-wheelers, bikes, and more. The column is capable of lifting the vehicle off the ground enough to ensure you can work underneath with complete peace of mind, and it can lift a total of 1,785 pounds, or 810 kilograms. Not only this, but it can also move the vehicle to be loaded onto a truck or trailer with a high threshold. Ever heard of chiroblasting? Keep watching to find out more. ICS 410S. Keeping things clean inside your garage is now easier than ever thanks to the ICS 410S Cryoblasting machine. Cryoblasting involves cleaning with dry ice, and benefits include features like abrasive-free working. This is because no chemicals are involved, and it's so versatile that you can use the machine on any surface, from rubber and plastic to metal and much more. The designers of this machine ensure that a steady and consistent stream is guaranteed, while it can maintain an airflow of 529 cubic inches, or 15 cubic meters per minute. It also impresses with 16 bar or 232 psi of pressure. There are various nozzles to choose from, but you can expect a price of around $29,000. Multi-tools will always surprise you with their usefulness, and the Holzmann MF5 IN1 is the perfect example of this. This garage tool is quite the transformer, and depending on your needs, it can easily fold into a hand truck, a workbench, a step ladder, a creeper, and a work platform. It weighs in at a very manageable 39 pounds or 18 kilograms, and the MF5 IN1 has a single 220 volt output and 3 different inputs. The work platform has a weight capacity of 661 pounds or 300 kilograms, while the workbench can support 330 pounds or 150 kilograms with ease, ensuring it's up for any job at hand. This highly versatile tool comes in at a very affordable price of $190. Could you imagine the peaceful nights of rest you'll have if your garage parking situation was sorted forever? Parking slider. Many people struggle with the fact that their garage is big enough in width for 2 cars, but only one side has door access. Thankfully, parking slider has now arrived to ensure parking hassles are a thing of the past. Countries like the UK and USA are world leaders in car per capita, and this is why the parking slider will be especially useful. The parking slider can be installed within a few hours by only 2 people, and this is done by simply using the Clever DIY kit. The parking slider is able to slide a car to the side that weighs as much as 6,062 pounds or 2,750 kilograms, and the entire gadget is powered by a 0.5 horsepower or 0.37 kilowatt motor. If you need a beefier option, rest assured that the manufacturer makes a custom version as well. Mosmatic Dry. Mosmatic Dry is a cool gadget that will be a game changer for any auto workshop. Whether you're working on boats, motorcycles, or cars, the Mosmatic Dry will be able to effortlessly dry any surface, making it ideal for car wash operations. The drying this machine provides is so top tier that you won't need to do a smidge of polishing afterwards to achieve the perfect shiny look. The Mosmatic Dry was designed with a very specific nozzle shape to ensure streaking is never a concern, and it will function exactly as intended regardless of the time of year. The machine has a waterproof label that'll be easy to understand for beginners. And last but not least, it's remarkably portable at just 70.5 pounds or 32 kilograms. Need something to take the heavy lifting off your hands? Keep watching. Jacks. Every garage needs a jack system. Sometimes mechanics are ingenious enough to build their own jacks, like the green model on screen. It can safely lift as much as 5,070 pounds or 2.3 tons, ensuring lifting just about any vehicle is a piece of cake. Moving on to jacks that were made in a factory, we have this model that is able to lift as much as 4,409 pounds or 2 tons using only an electric drill as a power source. The jack is able to lift its load as high as 23 inches or 60 centimeters in only a minute and a half. Lastly, we have a jack from Brazil that boasts a top weight capacity of 6,613 pounds or 3 tons. It also neatly folds down into a rectangle that measures 23.6 by 62 by 7.87 inches or 60 by 160 by 20 centimeters. Techo Everest. The Techo Everest is a cutting-edge system that combines effortless operation with smart design features. This allows the technician to spend less time on each vehicle's tire needs, while still maintaining quality and reliability. This state-of-the-art and functional automatic tire changer can be used on wheels that range in size from 13 to 28 inches or 33 to 71 centimeters, and it features a leverless design that greatly reduces the amount of strain being placed on tires during mounting and dismounting. It is also great for working on run-flat tires and can be used on any kind of tire, from a bus to a car tire. What's more, with this incredibly helpful machine at hand, technicians won't have to need to lift or lower tires manually ever again. They can just roll them onto the platform and let it handle the heavy lifting from there. Hunter Ultimate AIDAS. The next entry on our list is the Hunter Ultimate AIDAS, a state-of-the-art tool you definitely don't want to miss out on. Even if you're a newbie in the mechanic field, the AIDAS is designed to complete camber, diagnostics, and AIDAS collaboration with ease. Best of all, it now makes this a one-person job. Everything from calibration to height adjustment and floor-level compensation is electronically automated, and this means that pulling out your old tape measure is no longer needed. The laser technology in this tool is so advanced that you can expect to cut your work time by up to 70%. And the HunterNet 2 software is easily the best that's available right now. Lastly, with this investment, studies show a possible profit increase of $44,000 per year. Need some diagnostic help? Stay tuned to see how this gets done with lasers. Laser Tools Diagnostic Smoke Leak Detector Kit. Laser Tools have created this outstanding tool for professionals. It's made to help them pinpoint elusive air and fuel leaks that are present in a particular vehicle's various systems, and we think this machine should be getting a lot more attention than it has so far. The 8831 Diagnostic Smoke Leak Detector Kit helps to effectively identify leaks in intake manifolds, air intakes, intercoolers, exhaust systems, and more. It does this by creating a safe smoke stream with up to 1.2 bars or 18 psi of pressure. This machine offers a high level of versatile functionality as it can work with either a special smoke mixture or even baby oil, and it is also compact enough to be attached to the hood of a vehicle using the integrated hook as you're working. It's available for $477. Sealy Tools RE3000 Coil Spring Compressor. On the topic of compressors, the Sealy Tools RE3000 Coil Spring Compressor is one of the best high-performing pneumatic systems. It was made for the fast, controlled compression of coil springs, with powerful compression to handle loads up to 6,613 pounds, or 3 tons. It also has the ability to deliver up to 10 bar or 145 psi of air pressure, making it an excellent option for electric vehicles. Its entire design is geared towards safety and performance, and several important features have been included to ensure that the user is always protected. There's a safety cutout that ensures the unit operates only when the protective cage is securely closed. Speaking of, the high-strength safety cage guards against potential coil spring failures. And there's an air-powered system controlled via a foot pedal for effortless hands-free use. The system sells for $6,017. Parkka Do. The Parkka Do system, developed by Mitchell Ottinger, is a well-thought-out piece of technology that will make the all-too-familiar problem of parking your car in confining and awkward spaces much easier to solve. The setup is compatible with most modern garage door openers, from Chamberlain, Craftsman, and LiftMaster, manufactured post-1997, and it uses a clever method of communicating with the garage door opener via existing safety sensors that are built into all garage doors by law. Surprisingly, this system can be installed by the end user in less than 30 minutes, and it's also affordable for the average homeowner at just $29. The Parkka Do system can also assist with reverse parking too, as long as the laser dot is visible in your side mirror, which is often a source of frustration for many drivers. Garage Boss Oil Drain Pan. Getting rid of your old used-up car oil is a very important step in taking care of your car. However, it needs to be done responsibly and safely, which is not always the easiest task. Thankfully, the Garage Boss crew provides an environmentally friendly way to get rid of the used oil with the help of their Garage Boss Oil Drain Pans. The GBO 78 model currently sells for a very reasonable $35, and it has a funnel for convenient emptying as well as a holding capacity of 3 gallons or 12 liters. It stands at a manageable 6 inches or 15 centimeters tall, and what's more, its low-profile design makes storage easy. It also doubles as a practical container for other liquids like antifreeze. Minoxidant Motorized Hose Reels. Next is a universal hose reel that can be installed on floors, walls, or ceilings. Minoxidant's motorized exhaust hose reels are designed for maximum flexibility of use, and they can handle a variety of tasks. Thanks to a built-in motor, it is possible to automate the retraction and deployment of the hose, and users also have access to customizable configurations that lets them choose from a range of hose diameters. The specs range from 4 inches or 10 centimeters for vans and pickups to 8 inches or 20.3 centimeters for larger vehicles. There's a middle ground option of 6 inches or 15 centimeters, but the length is currently still confined to only 44 feet or 13.4 meters. The hoses are made either out of durable polyester or heat-resistant silicone, the choice of which will depend on the type of exhaust requirements. Robot 3. The German-based Twin Bosch company offers their clients these compact and innovative scissor lift systems, both of which are specifically designed to accommodate lower-profile vehicles, like sports cars, without having to be inflated with compressed air. Both models offer impressive load capacities, handling up to 6,613 pounds or 3 tons, and 7,700 pounds or 3.5 tons respectively. The more sophisticated model, which costs around $2,832, can raise cars up to 3.3 feet or 1 meter, or with what seems like no effort at all. As far as lifts go, these systems are sure to impress. While many tools reach for the stars, there's a lot of value in improving the tools we use every day as well. This is exactly what we have coming up. Gladiator's Garage Car Wash Bucket. This is the greatest car wash bucket in the world, at least according to Gladiator, who is convinced that they might have just created the most user-friendly system on the market. First off, there's a built-in grate at the bottom that effectively and efficiently filters out dirt and debris, preventing them from swirling around and then scratching your car's paintwork. Secondly, integrated marking measurements of both liters and gallons, as well as a dedicated section for chemicals, helps to ensure you consistently achieve the perfect water-to-soap ratio. Its very generous 6-gallon or 23-liter capacity ensures you have enough cleaning solution for even the largest vehicles each time. Lastly, its innovative design even incorporates caster wheels, allowing you to easily roll the bucket around, and it costs just $40. PowerTech Assorted Polar Pad Kit. Our next pick is specifically for those who have to work on repairing dents for a living, and though it is more or less a professional-grade tool, it's also a lot more affordable than many of its competitors. The PowerTech Assorted Polar Pad Kit is designed to be versatile enough for a range of dent repair applications, and it's compatible with sliding hammers. The gadget comes with 2 metal and 4 plastic pieces, and it functions well with the PowerTech Glue-Matic glue gun. With its $19 price tag, it's a very budget-friendly option for anyone looking to expand their tool collection. Once all the dents are fixed on your vehicle, it's time to get it showroom ready, and we have something coming up that will make it easier than ever to achieve this. Urban Transit Rolling Car Wash Stool. The Urban Transit Rolling Car Wash Stool is a product of some seriously clever engineering from the creative minds of the Urban Transit team, and it's nothing short of a multifunctional marvel. This bucket tray and cart combo can be used for gardening, cleaning, and really just about any household chore that requires a practical, mobile workspace that keeps your tools and supplies within easy reach. The sturdy steel-framed stool has an EVA foam seat that is set as a pleasantly comfortable working height of 18.5 inches or 47 centimeters, and it's been fitted with a set of 5 360-degree rotating wheels that helps it glide smoothly across basically any surface. It's also strong enough to bear loads of up to 350 pounds or 159 kilograms, even while moving. You can buy one now for just $180. ESCO Gecko Grip Flexible Tray. Having to keep track of an assortment of small tools around the garage can very quickly descend into a nightmare scenario, and the team of designers at ESCO are aware of this common issue. That's why they decided to offer a solution in the form of the Gecko Grip Flexible Tray, a multi-use product molded out of food-grade silicone that is designed to stick securely to even textured surfaces. This tray can offer both heat and chemical resistance, making it ideal for working with different oils and solvents. And in or near hot car engines, it can handle temperatures of up to 390 degrees Fahrenheit or 199 degrees Celsius, and it's easily cleaned with soap and water. Has dimensions of 10.5 by 8.1 inches or 27 by 20 by 2.5 inches. The tray retails for $44. SVENTEC Smart Disc. The SVENTEC Smart Disc really lives up to its name, and it will prove to be a very worthwhile investment for any workshop or garage that values time-saving solutions. The disc's sole purpose is to make transferring tire rims and wheel assemblies around the workshop less labor-intensive than it currently is for many. Remarkably, its design is ideally suited for moving multiple tires and wheels at once, instead of struggling to carry them by hand. This small disc boasts an impressive load capacity of 350 pounds or 160 kilograms, more than enough to assist with the average workload, and isn't too badly priced at $126. Grip Clean Soap Dispenser. By now, the Grip Clean company will surely be a familiar sight in many workshops. The company, which has already won much approval with their powerful hand cleaner, has decided to pair up their soap with an equally tough dispenser. They created the ultimate garage hand washing solution in the process to ensure grime-stained nightmares are a thing of the past. The dispenser is designed to accommodate their 1 gallon or 3.7 liter plastic soap tank, which sells for $17, and it's filled up with their trademark blended soap solution with a nourishing olive oil infused formula and refreshing lime scent. The Grip Clean soap dispenser costs $59. They say diamonds are a girl's best friend, but the upcoming tool on our list proves that they may become man's best friend as well. Gravity Grabber. The next tool on our list is aimed more at sports lovers and outdoor junkies, but it's still a great buy for anyone with a garage who wants to ensure that their space stays organized. The design of these grabbers is basically foolproof, and with gravity doing the heavy lifting, there's virtually nothing that can break. They're great for keeping everything from hockey sticks and snowboards to fishing rods and skis out of the way, and since each holder can easily hold up to 20 pounds or 9 kilograms at a time, it requires minimal wall space for installation. These racks are made to resist gravity, and they are essentially indestructible, as well as a very cost-effective way to keep your space as neat as possible for only $70. Laser Tools Ultra Thin Flexible Diamond Coated Files. Laser Tools currently has this trio of special ultra-thin diamond-coated precision files, available for just $42, and you definitely don't want to miss out. They've been expertly tailored to clean contacts, terminals, and connectors with a surprisingly high degree of precision. Each file measures 7.5 inches or 19 centimeters long, and varies in width between 0.2, 0.35, 0.6 inches, or 6, 9, and 15 millimeters, and the diamond coating ensures exceptional durability and cutting performance. All this is true while the flexible blades also allow for easy access to hard-to-reach areas, and their meager size makes them portable and easy to store. Garage tool installations that can perform multiple functions will excite even the pickiest homeowners, so don't go anywhere. AIRS 42120. The AIRS 42120 ratchet set is made by AIRS Tool, and they've been around for long enough to have a proven track record of excellence. This set is suitable for automotive repairs, bike maintenance, furniture assembly, and the likes of. And the micro design of the ratchets excels in cramped spaces like engine compartments. With 90 teeth, heads that can spin 250 degrees, and a drive size of 1.4 inches or 6.35 millimeters, you'll get the same amount of precision and control with each use. Additionally, the ratchet's design is built to last through years of hard use. High-strength steel is used to make the gears. The anodized aluminum body guards against corrosion and rust. Lastly, the knurled handle provides a firm and pleasant grip, even for hands that are greasy. Spanisy Flash. We now continue our selection with the incredibly useful Spanisy Flash. The technology behind this product has already been patented, so you know it's not just another gimmick, but will actually significantly improve your life. With just 7 bars of pressure, or 102 psi, the Spanisy Flash Smart Dent Control System uses vacuum suction to remain securely in place while lifting dents. It also leverages a robust ratchet mechanism to adjust the pulling force to up to 550 pounds or 250 kilograms, and adjust the direction of the pull pull, even downward. Buyers will also be happy to know that despite its power, the Fantasy Flash is relatively compact at just 59.5 pounds or 27 kilograms. And as a bonus, the added wheels make moving it around incredibly simple. It comes at a price of $1,122. MWM Seal Protection Soft. Giving your car a new coat of paint comes with a lot of considerations, and how to protect your rubber seals is one of them. The MWM Seal Protection Soft is the ideal rubber seal masking kit. It's reusable, unlike most traditional masking tapes, so you can spend money once and then repurpose it for many different jobs. This kit is sold along with 18 fabric masking strips in 4 sizes, and you'll also receive 15 self-adhesive Velcro strips. The Seal Protection Kit is also flexible and adaptable, since the stretchable fabric masking strips allow for precise customized masking and an even paint job every time. What's more, the kit comes in a clear casing, and the manufacturers are so confident in the quality of the product that they have already fully patented it. MWM Bastion. The multi-purpose MWM Bastion has been perfectly designed and engineered for the automotive technician, and it is intended for use on plastic bumpers and other small body repairs. It came from the creative genius of an Italian body shop with more than 370,000 followers on TikTok. The modular head, which includes 6 interchangeable parts that easily fit into a lightweight case and lets you quickly adapt it for tasks like hammering flat surfaces. This is undeniably one of its best features. To make the deal even sweeter, the MWM Bastion comes in a package with 2 precision laser cut oval wrenches, and its handle is also made out of an extremely sturdy anodized aluminum and features 6 cross knurls to help improve your grip. When tried and trusted tools get a modern revamp, it's usually a life-changing step into the future, so keep your eyes peeled for what's next. Finkbeiner Car Lifts. Founded in 1927, Finkbeiner Car Lifts is a family-run business that produces and sells high-quality car lifts to clients all over Belgium and Germany. Their FHB 3000 model, with its versatile wheel plate adjustment for vehicles like golf carts, is a good option for lifting up 6,613 pounds or 3 tons. For heavier loads, the FHB 3500 supports up to 7,716 pounds, or 3.5 tons, and offers a lift height of up to 6.3 feet or 194 centimeters. But both models boast advanced features. This includes positive synchronization via slave master cylinders, double load securing in both hydraulic and mechanical form, and a reliable hydraulic drive that is both low maintenance and durable. Would you like to know just how well a modern pneumatic hammer would perform? Stick around. Jyspress. If you own or work in a repair shop, You should pay close attention to our next featured tool. Press's 8T and 10T hydraulic riveting tools are truly game-changing and are perfect for working with homologated rivets. By delivering impressive force of 17,637 pounds or 8 tons for the 8T model and 22,046 pounds or 10 tons for the 10T, these tools will soon become an indispensable part of your workflow, even more so because they're both incredibly simple to use. They offer a push-pull feature for easier hole punching and a convenient shoulder change option. They also offer a leak-proof design that ensures reliable performance and prevents oil spills. The 10T model costs about $3,750 and can work with metal up to 0.25 inches or 6.5 millimeters thick. $135 Max HD Air Hammer Plus, AES Air Hammer. The 135 Max HD Air Hammer from Ingersoll Rand, with its added Max Control technology, is a high-functioning pneumatic hammer that can produce up to 2,600 blows per minute. It is also capable of performing a wide range of operations, including hammering pins and cutting bodywork. The creators have also included 5 parts into its design, which are incredibly simple to replace. It's easy to swap out with the special locking mechanism, and the hammer claims to be up to 15% faster than its rivals, thanks to a 2.99-inch or 76mm stroke length. The hammer also boasts a non-slip handle and minimal vibration, and when paired with the AMF 020 pneumatic tool, the 135 Max HD offers a powerful combination for tackling even the toughest jobs, such as removing rusty steering rods. Doyle Air and Vac Station. The Garage Air and Vac Station from the Doyle Company is a multi-purpose device that combines the functions of a vacuum cleaner, air compressor, and blower into a single wall-mounted unit. This powerful tool handles up to 7 bar or 100 psi when being used in the compressor mode. If that's not enough, there's also an upgraded version that can go up to 9.5 bar or 140 psi. If you switch over to the blower mode, it's perfect for use on air mattresses or just blowing away dirt you don't want in your garage. The addition of a 50-foot or 15-meter optional hose helps a lot as well. With double the power of standard vacuums and the ability to operate with attachments, it's a really excellent cleaning tool, and direct factory delivery is included in the starting price of $2,950. Sealy PRK01 4-Tone Modular Car Ramp Kit. Next up, we have a product that might appeal to anyone who has a car. The Sealy PRK01 is a lightweight modular ramp that supports up to 4,400 pounds or 2 tons per ramp for a combined capacity of 8,800 pounds or 4 tons. It remarkably manages to do this despite weighing only 167.5 pounds or 76 kilograms. The ramp is perfect for dealing with passenger cars since it has a base length of 15 feet or 4.6 meters that can be adjusted as needed. The individual sections themselves measure at around 14 inches or 35 centimeters wide. Moreover, easy access without a pit is made possible by the ramp's generously spacious height of 6.7 inches or 17 centimeters. The Sealy PRK01 does, however, come with a premium price tag of $1,116. STKR Concepts Flexit. If you're someone who needs a versatile work light, then the Flexit is the answer. This small multi-purpose work light has 4 neodymium magnets, or 2 hooks for attachment, and it emits a dazzling 1,000 lumens of light, a 4,400 milliamp. Our battery powers the light for up to 24 hours if it's used only at the lowest brightness, and it can be bent and shaped to any angle you need. The 20-inch or 51-centimeter bright strip folds up to a neat 5 by 5 by 1.5 inches or 13 by 13 by 4 centimeters and rotates 160 degrees for hassle-free storage. It's the perfect option for garage and camping excursions, thanks to it being shielded by a shockproof and water-resistant housing. Plus, its $40 price is great too. Tired of opening your garage door manually? Don't go anywhere. OPM Sport. The OPM Sport is a tiny yet important bike-specific gadget that will certainly catch your attention. It lets you remotely open garage doors before you have to pull in. This gadget helps to reduce the chances of having to fumble for your keys in haste, or even worse, having to get off your bike to open the garage. It is designed to easily mount onto the handlebars, and it also works with a variety of different garage door openers to make everything even more convenient and straightforward. Its proud creators, a small company known as Jalop, has already managed to somehow amass millions of dollars via several very successful Kickstarter campaigns, and this latest one has the potential to be one of their most successful yet. The cost of this gadget is currently $139. Mechanic Tool Creeper plus Podlight Combo. The Mechanic Tool Creeper is a compact cart designed for organizing tools and small items like bolts, and it might just become your favorite workshop helper during tedious repair sessions. The Creeper and Light combo is both versatile and practical, and it features a round and fully detachable flashlight that boasts a 9-hour shine time. The Creeper also has multiple individual compartments for storing tools and supplies, so they are always on hand and within reach. The gadget has a low-profile design that allows for easy storage and maneuverability, making it a handy multi-tool that stands around 4 inches or 10 centimeters tall. Convinced yet? It will set you back only around $50. One can never have too much practical storage in their garage, and thankfully, we have the best solution for this coming up as well. Griot's Garage Cordless Foamer and Sprayer. We think every garage should have one of these incredible tools from one of the most trusted names in the automotive detailing industry. Griot's Garage has made car cleaning a whole lot more convenient with their cordless foamer and sprayer, a dual-purpose tool that combines a sprayer and foamer for the utmost convenience when cleaning vehicles. This hybrid machine features a 56-ounce or 1.6-liter tank and a rechargeable battery that can work with you for up to an hour. Not only this, but it is capable with smartphone chargers as well. What's more, you can even use spray wax if you want. And for reference, it hides behind the product code 51148132375. It will cost you just $130, but make your life a lot easier. Easy Utility Jugs. Easy Utility Jugs are a fuss-free and budget-friendly alternative for liquid storage and are used to keep fluid and chemicals from oil to antifreeze and many more secure and safe for long periods of time. The jugs come with a host of useful features that make them perfectly suited to their purpose. Each jug has been made out of HDPE plastic, and they have a special anodized aluminum breather and a nitrile rubber gasket. The jugs are made with 2 handles and a special notch for easy pouring and to make them ever more user-friendly. These hardy jugs weigh just 2.2 pounds or 1 kilogram. Additionally, they have been fitted with anodized steel mounts to help keep them in place. The company sells their multi-jug version, the Easy 3, which holds around 3 gallons or 11 liters for $40. Sealy TP 6818 Electric Drum Pump. Every garage needs a pump for emergency situations. The Sealy TP 6818 electric drum pump is a powerful and reliable pump that will be handy in nearly any situation. It is built to be as effortlessly portable as possible, and it will shine on any job involving the transfer of liquid cargo, like water or even diesel fuel. It boasts a steady pump capacity of 4.2 gallons, or 16 liters per minute. The convenience factor you get by using this product is only further enhanced thanks to its weight of just 4.5 pounds or 2 kilograms. The fact that it can easily be connected to a car battery and its generous 15-minute pump cycle that's followed by half an hour of rest. You can expect to fork out around $597 for the Sealy pump. Laser Tools Oiler with adjustable nozzle. Britain's premier automotive tool supplier, Laser Tools, has a range of well-loved tools on the market. They now also offer these flexible containers that can easily be used as high-quality oilers. Before you make your purchase, here's some information that will certainly sway you. Firstly, the containers are made out of a durable PEHD plastic. These clever containers are suitable for storing diesel fuel without any long-term issues as well. And the upside-down functionality provides precise dispensing every time, so you can pour with peace of mind. What's more, the thickness of the pouring stream can easily be changed by rotating the lid. The containers are available in 3 sizes: 4.2, 8.5, and 17 ounces, or 125, 250, and 500 milliliters. The medium-sized option will set you back just $21.50. Stick around to see many more ingenious garage tools.